Welcome back to our channel. Today, we are going to talk about something that can truly change your life. Many people believe they cannot learn English without a teacher. They think they need a class, they need guidance, and they need someone to teach them. But here is the truth. You don't need a teacher to learn English. Yes, a teacher can help, but your success does not depend on a teacher. It depends on your daily practice. In this video, you will learn how to improve your English step by step, all by yourself at home without any teacher. Lesson 1. Take responsibility for your learning. The first step and the most powerful mindset shift you must make is to take full responsibility for your English. Most people don't struggle with English, they struggle with waiting. They wait for a teacher, they wait for a perfect course, they wait for the right time. They keep saying, when I join a class, I will start. When I find a good teacher, I will improve. When someone guides me, I will become fluent. And because of this waiting, they never take action. Days pass, months pass, years pass, but their English stays the same.
No teacher can make you fluent. A teacher can guide you, but they cannot practice for you. They cannot speak for you. They cannot build your habits. Only you can do that. This is the truth most people don't accept. They depend too much on others. They think learning English is something someone else will give them, but it doesn't work like that. Learning English is like going to the gym. A trainer can show you the exercises, but if you don't lift the weights, nothing will change. How many times have you said, "I will start later"? How many times have you waited for the perfect moment? That moment never comes. So from today, make a strong decision. Say to yourself, I am responsible for my English. I will not wait for anyone. I will start today. This decision is powerful because the moment you stop depending on others, you become strong. You take control. You start acting. Self-learners grow faster because they don't wait. They try things, they make mistakes, they learn quickly. But people who depend on teachers move slowly. They wait for instructions, they wait for guidance, they wait for permission. Your growth begins when your excuses end. No teacher? No problem. No course? No problem. No perfect environment? No problem. Because today you have everything you need. You have your phone, you have the internet, you have access to English everywhere. What is missing? Only one thing: your action.
So make it practical. Start small. Don't think about becoming fluent immediately. Think about today. Today you can learn 5 words, speak 5 sentences, read 1 paragraph, or listen for 10 minutes. That's it. Simple, but powerful. And if you do this every day without waiting and without excuses, your English will improve. No one is coming to teach you. You must teach yourself. This is not a weakness. This is your strength. Because when you learn by yourself, you become independent, you become confident, and you become unstoppable. Imagine a person who does not wait, who learns daily, who takes action. That person will succeed no matter what. So stop waiting, stop depending, stop delaying. Take control of your learning. Start today, start small, but start. Because the moment you take responsibility, your English journey truly begins. Lesson 2. Create a daily English environment. The second step and the biggest secret of fast learning is to create your own English environment. People often say, I can't learn English because I don't live in an English-speaking country. No one around me speaks English. I don't have an English environment. And because of this, they feel stuck. But here is the truth. You don't need to go to an English-speaking country. You can create an English world around you, right where you are. Think about how children learn language. They don't study grammar. They don't memorize rules. They simply live in the language. They hear it. They see it, they use it every day, and slowly they become fluent. So if you want to improve your English, you must do the same. You must surround yourself with English. The more you see English, the more you understand it. The more you hear English, the more natural it becomes. Your goal is simple. Make English a part of your daily life.
Here's how to do it practically. First, change your phone language to English. This small step is very powerful. Every time you use your phone, you see English, and slowly your brain starts recognizing words naturally. Second, start watching English content, not difficult content. Watch simple English videos, short clips, basic conversations, and easy explanations. At first, you may not understand everything. That's okay. Don't stop. Your brain is learning. Third, listen to English every day. Even while walking, resting, or doing small tasks, play English audio. Let your ears get used to the sound. Understanding will come slowly. At first, 20%, then 40%, then 60%, and one day you will understand most of it. Fourth, read English every day. Start small with simple sentences, short paragraphs, and basic stories. Reading helps you understand how sentences are formed and how words are used. Fifth, think in English. Try simple thoughts in English. I am eating. I am going outside. I feel tired. This builds a direct connection in your brain and reduces translation.
Your environment shapes your mind. If your environment is full of your native language, your brain stays there. But if your environment becomes English, your brain starts adapting. From morning to night, if you see English, hear English, read English, and think in English, your learning becomes natural, not forced. You don't need perfect understanding. You need daily exposure. Even if you don't understand everything, stay consistent. Repetition creates familiarity, and familiarity creates confidence. Start today. Change small things. Add English to your daily life. Don't wait for a perfect setup. Create your own environment. If you live in English, you will learn English. So surround yourself with it, stay connected to it, use it daily, and slowly, without even realizing, English will become a part of you. Lesson 3. Speak daily even if you are alone. The third step and the most important skill for fluency is to speak English every single day. Many people spend months or even years reading, watching videos, and listening to lessons, but when it comes to speaking, they stop. They hesitate. They feel nervous. They don't know what to say. Why? Because they practiced everything except speaking. You cannot learn speaking by only watching videos. You must open your mouth. You must use your voice. The biggest excuse people give is, "I don't have anyone to practice with." But you don't need a partner to start speaking. You can start alone. When you are alone, there is no pressure, no judgment, no fear. You are free to make mistakes, and that is the best environment to learn. From today, start speaking to yourself. In the morning, say, "I am waking up. I feel sleepy. I will start my day." While doing tasks, say, "I am brushing my teeth. I am making tea. I am going outside." Slowly grow your level. Talk about your plans. "Today I will study English. I want to improve my speaking." Then talk about your feelings. "I feel happy today. I am a little tired. I am trying to improve myself." Fluency does not come from big words. It comes from daily practice. At first, your sentences may be broken. You may stop in the middle. You may forget words. That's okay. Every time you speak, you improve. Speak slowly. Clarity is fluency, not speed. When you speak slowly, you think better and feel more confident. Another powerful method is to record yourself. Speak for 1 to 2 minutes, then listen back. You may feel uncomfortable at first, but this helps you notice your mistakes and improve faster. If you speak daily for 10 to 15 minutes, after 1 week you will feel more comfortable, after 1 month more confident, and after 3 months much better. The more you speak,
the more you improve. Don't wait for perfection. Don't wait for confidence. Don't wait for someone. Start now. Start small, but start speaking, because your voice is your biggest tool, and the day you start using it daily is the day your fluency begins. Lesson 4. Learn vocabulary smartly.
Use words. Don't just memorize them. Many people think if they learn thousands of words, they will become fluent, so they memorize long lists of difficult and rare words. They study for hours, but after a few days, they forget everything. Why? Because they are learning the wrong way. Vocabulary is not about how many words you know, it is about how many words you can use. Your brain does not remember words, it remembers usage. If you see a word and never use it, you will forget it. But if you use it again and again, it becomes part of you. From today, stop memorizing blindly. Learn smartly. Learn only 5 to 10 words daily, not 50 or 100. Small number, but with full understanding. Use every word in a sentence. For example, the word improve. I want to improve my English. Say it aloud. Repeat it. Connect words to your daily life. Learn useful words like eat, sleep, work, plan, learn, try, feel, think. These are simple but powerful because you will use them every day. Simple English is powerful English. You don't need difficult words to speak fluently. You need clear and usable words. Learn words from your daily activities. If you are cooking, learn cooking words. If you are working, learn work-related words.
Repeat your words every day. Take 5 minutes to review yesterday's words and use them again. Repetition builds memory. If you learn 5 words daily, in 30 days, you know 150 words. In 3 months, over 450 useful words that you can actually speak. Don't learn words to remember. Learn words to use. Stop chasing big vocabulary. Learn small, use daily, repeat regularly, and slowly, your words will become your voice. Lesson 5. Use listening and shadowing. Train your ears and your mouth together. This is one of the fastest ways to improve your English without a teacher. Many people want to speak fluently, but they do not train their ears. They want good pronunciation, but they do not listen carefully. They want confidence, but they never repeat real English. Language enters your mind through your ears and then comes out through your mouth. That is how natural learning works. Children listen for a long time before they speak clearly. They hear words again and again, and their brain starts copying. You must do the same. First, listen with attention. Notice how words are spoken, how sentences flow, and how fluent speakers sound. Start with easy English, short conversations, slow-spoken English, beginner-friendly content. Second, practice shadowing. Listen to one sentence, then repeat it immediately, just like a shadow follows a person. Copy the pronunciation, the speed, the tone, and the rhythm. Shadowing trains your pronunciation, listening, fluency, and confidence all at once. It teaches your mouth how English should move. Choose a short audio or video. Listen to one sentence, pause, and repeat. Try to copy the feeling of the sentence. At first, it will feel difficult, but keep copying. Day by day, you will improve. Mix focused listening with shadowing. Listen carefully for a few minutes, then shadow 3 to 5 sentences, repeating each one 3 times, loudly and clearly. If you do this daily for 1 month, your ears will become sharper, your pronunciation will improve, and your confidence will rise. In 3 months, you will feel a huge difference. The same English that once sounded fast will start sounding clear and natural. The more real English you hear, the more natural English you speak. So don't only study English, hear it, copy it, repeat it, live with it. Because when your ears and mouth work together, your English grows much faster. Lesson 6.
Be consistent. This is the real secret. You don't need the best teacher. You don't need the perfect course. You don't need to study 5 or 6 hours every day. What you really need is daily practice. Most people start with excitement. They study a lot on day 1 and day 2, but after a few days they get busy, feel lazy, lose interest, and stop. When they stop, they're...
If you study 4 hours in one day and then do nothing for 5 days, you won't improve. But if you study just 30 minutes every single day, you will improve, because repetition builds skill. English is a skill, not just knowledge. Skills grow through daily repetition. Don't depend on motivation. Motivation is temporary. Build discipline instead. Practice even when you don't feel like it. Speak even when you feel shy. Read even when you are tired. Keep your daily routine simple. Speak for 10 to 15 minutes. Listen for 10 to 15 minutes. Read for 10 minutes and learn 5 words. That's it. Don't try to be perfect every day. Some days will feel slow. That's okay. Even on bad days, do something small. Just don't stop. If you stay consistent for 30 days, you will feel improvement. For 90 days, others will notice. For 1 year, you will not recognize your old self. Fluency is not built by doing more. It is built by not stopping. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be consistent. Show up every day. Practice a little. Improve a little. And slowly you will become confident and fluent. Lesson 7. Believe in yourself. Your mindset decides your success. You can follow every method and practice every day. But if you don't believe in yourself, you will still struggle. Your mind believes what you tell it again and again. If you keep saying, "I can't learn English, I am not good enough," your brain accepts it and your actions become weak. Change your self-talk. Start saying, "I am learning English. I am improving every day. I can do this." Accept your mistakes. Mistakes are part of learning. Stop comparing yourself with others. Celebrate small progress. Every new word, every sentence you speak is real progress. Every fluent English speaker was once a beginner. They made mistakes and felt nervous too. The only difference is they didn't stop. If someone else can learn English, why not you? You have the same ability. What is stopping you is only your belief. You don't need confidence to start. You need courage to continue. Confidence comes after practice. If you believe you can, you are already halfway there. Trust yourself. Be patient. Keep practicing. Learning English without a teacher is not just possible, it is powerful. And when you succeed, you will not just learn English, you will prove to yourself that you can do anything. And that is the real transformation. If this video helped you, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who's learning English.